I don't know what this does. Oh. Cool. Didn't even know that it was down there. Alright, give me stuff. Thanks. Oh my gosh, that gave me 8,000. That's awesome. Just headed off to bed, but wanted to come see what you're up to. I'm up to Evil Within. That is what I'm up to. How are you doing? How was your stream? How was the rest of League of Legends? Did you become a legend? Did you join a league? Alright, well. Yeah, before you go to bed, you have to answer that question of the day. Gotta hear what you think. League was good and you're always a legend? Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, there was multiple options to burn that witch alive. Okay. And look at that. There's even a torch. Hello, Doom. Doom killer. I have no idea where that door opened. Is it right here? Is it that obvious? Is it that obvious? You miss your name? Give me those shells. Matches. Matches. Give me those matches. Did you guys see the Last Jedi trailer? Yeah? Did you? Came out tonight. Did anyone see it? Anyone? Oh, look, they're in a bath. Look at that thing. Get him. Get him.
Subject's case history cites developmental delays. Indicates
Get him.
Social cognition, repetitive behaviors, signs of synesthesia reported. Genealogy suggests increased susceptibility to external stimuli. Pattern adaptiveness. Could you be what I've been searching for all these years? And under my own nose.
Under my own nose.
There can be no mistake. This one is compatible.
This one is compatible. Oh, that's the kid that you were chasing after at first.
What in the hell?
He said what I was thinking. This game is cool. You've only played it a couple times, though. Ah, Lord. Burn them, burn them, burn them all, burn them all. Can't burn them, I guess. Run! Ew, it's hooked up to a machine. I'm gonna burn you. Oh, I just unplug you. Okay. Unplug, 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 unplug. Unplug, unplug. Knock him down. Oh no! That was a bad idea! I have no ammos. Unplug! And Carmen, 17 days I will switch my name to Doomkiller 7. Okay, you just let me know when you do it. They showed me the trailer for Star Wars at halftime of the game tonight. Yeah. What a weird game, though, don't you think? When I first checked the score, it was 3-2. How often do you see that in a football game? Not very often. Alright, it says losing grip on ourselves is the next one. Coolest animal to scale up to the size of a horse. A feral. Oh, a ferret. Sorry.
A feral?
Yeah, it was like my mic arm was blocking the last letter. So I guessed. And I guessed wrong. A ferret. A horse-sized ferret. Could you imagine the smell? That would be awful. And they'd probably be mean too. I bet they would bite everyone in half. APR and Doom, I guess. Oh my gosh. Ferrets are adorable. I want to pet shop. I went to a pet shop some time ago.
Anyway.
And just had them all over me. Solar movies.
Did they do something to my head?
You don't look well.
You don't look well.
Take better care of yourself.
They don't eat people. If they were the size of a horse, they would eat people. They're so curious and like they playfully bite everything. So I feel like they would eat you if you got a horse-sized one, you know? They would steal your TV. And they stink. They're stinky creatures. You have to get their scent glands removed, which to me feels mean in a way. Well, I'm just saying, if it was the size of a horse, it would be really smelly. Because that's the question of the day, is what animal would you make the size of a horse? You could choose any animal that you could scale up to the size of a horse. What would it be? One without huge teeth. You trained your raptors to ride skateboards? A hedgehog the size of a horse?
Caleb would be so gentle.
No, it wouldn't. It would just crawl into a hole and do nothing. What up, Quad Project? You'd have to make a giant skateboard. What about scaling an animal down to the size of a horse? I guess you could. I mean, it's just a hypothetical question. So technically, you can do whatever you want, right? But, seeing as how horses are pretty sizable, what are you even going to, what are you going to do, you know? A blue whale the size of a horse? $9,000 points to do that. That's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Oy. Alright, let's... I don't even know what I want to upgrade. What about ammunition? Could upgrade ammunition. Let's do that. Let's do... that one. Do that one. 2,500 for that one? Jeez. Alright, that looks pretty good to me. We'll do that. A brontosaurus the size of a horse. So that would have to go into a previous question of the day where we would say, what would you bring back from extinction? So you'd have to bring the brontosaurus back from extinction and then make that one the size of a horse. It'd be much easier to have one as a pet if it was the size of a horse. What about the size of a cat? Dude, if I could make like a velociraptor the size of a cat, that would be sick, would it? Hey, thank you for the host there, Allegiance. Appreciate that. Guys, if you do me a huge favor and help support those who support this channel, throw Allegiance and sweet, sweet follow. A blue whale the size of a cat, then you could like put it in a saltwater aquarium. Wouldn't survive for very long, I wouldn't think. Alright, now let's save. Okay. You could keep it in your bathtub. What up, Raging? That's me? Wait, what do you mean? That's you. A velociraptor the size of a cat. I like it. See, how sick would that be? Velociraptors are already the size of cat. No, they're bigger than cats. They're bigger than dogs. You just finished your block on our clan's channel? Oh, I gotcha. So the clan itself has a channel. Okay. Interesting. Can I go to any of these doors? Cool, cool, cool. Well, in that case, why don't we get a shout out for Mr. Raging Jesus as well? How was your stream? Are you excited for Iron Banner tomorrow? Why can't I get out of here? What's going on? Yeah, the raptors they used in Jurassic Park were most likely Utah raptors, which are the biggins. The biggins. Alright, Princess Raptor, have a great night. I appreciate you stopping by. When do you, did you already leave? Did you already go on your vacation? Or not vacation, but your work trip? Did you already go to that? Or do you still need to do that? I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going here. Velociraptors are small. No, they're bigger than dogs are. They're bigger than dogs, but much smaller than the ones on Jurassic Park. Like, you take a Great Dane, and it's going to be smaller than a raptor. Velociraptor. Let's look. Although a T-Rex the size of a cat would be sick. 5.9 feet long. That's how long they are. So when they stand up on their hind legs, they reach up taller than most people. A mid-sized. Let's see. Velociraptor was roughly approximately 7 feet tall. No, that's the Utah Raptors. They're talking about the Utah Raptors when they're just saying that. Yeah, this one's talking about a Utah Raptor for sure.